everyone. I'm Dora Lin, and I hope you're having a nice day. In this video, I'm going to explain how logarithms work, its properties, and how to graph them. To start off, logarithms are functions that indicate how many times a number needs to be multiplied by itself to produce a given number. For example, we probably know that the answer to this question would be 3. This is because 4 times 4 times 4, or 4 cubed, equals 64. So how do we write the logarithm of this? Well, we have to find the number that we are raising the power to, or the base for this logarithm. In this case, it would be 4. Therefore, we would write log sub 4. And then we know that this equals 64, which means that we would put 64 right next to log sub 4. And then we would say that equals 3. So the logarithm for this equation would be log base 4 of 64 equals 3. Now let's talk about logarithm properties. These are images from the worksheets that my teacher had given to us before. And a property of these equations would be very helpful in terms of solving the logarithm equations, as well as to find the point of the logarithm graph, which I will get into later. So there are 5 basic properties of logarithms, such as the product property, the quotient property, the power property, and the inverse properties of logarithms, as well as the logarithms property of equality. The product property basically states that log base b times xy equals log base b x plus log base b y. The quotient property says that log base b times x over y equals log base b x minus log base b y. The power property says that log base b times x to the p power equals p times log to the base b times x. The inverse properties of logarithms states that if log to the base of b to log base equals b base times x to the x power, that equals x, then that would mean that base to the log base x power would also equal x. The logarithm's property of equality, our last property, states that if b base is a positive number other than 1, then log base x equals log base y if and only if x equals y. Okay. So how do we graph logarithms? Well, let's try graphing a basic function of y equals log base 4 times x. To start graphing this, we would list some numbers that can be achieved by raising 4 to a number. This can be fractions and 0 as well. In this case, it could be 1 over 4, which is 4 raised to the negative 1. That means that 1 over 4 would be the x value, and negative 1 would be the y value for this graph. Others may include 1, which is equal to 4 raised to the 0th power, 4, which is 4 raised to the 1st power, and 16, which is 4 squared. These are fairly easy numbers, but you can use a calculator or logarithmic properties to help you solve the harder ones. For logarithm graphs, they would look like this. As you can see, this is the graph on Desmos, and these points are present. So the vertical asymptote without any transformations will be 0 because any real numbers raised to any power will not equal 0. For the same reason, there will be no negative x values. However, if there are transformations that shift the graph left and right, then there can be negative x values. Thank you so much, and this is my bibliography. I also used some of the pictures from the worksheets given to me by my math teacher before, for example, on the properties slide. And thank you so much for watching.